Hi, my baby. Hello, happy good morning. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the first vlog of Vlogmas. I'm very excited about this. I really love daily vlogging. I loved daily vlogging for the first time I did that was for the paranormal romance readathon, and it was so fun. I really, really loved it. The only thing I didn't love was staying up all night editing the videos, and if I ran into editing problems I use Premiere Pro to edit my videos, and I am not an expert at it by any means, and my computer is old. Anyway, that was not fun, I love making vlogs, I love filming vlogs, I do like editing vlogs and artistically trying to find really nice B-roll, you know, but sometimes the computer hates me and I hate that. Anyway, it's the first day of Vlogmas. It's the first day of December. I opened up my tea advent calendar. I am very much excited about this. So, I have my first tea. I'm still letting it steep for a minute because I have groceries being delivered and I wanted to film this clip before they got here. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm going to be vlogging today. So I'm starting a new book today. I'm starting an audio book for My Fake Rake by Eva Lee. I think I pronounced it Lay last time, and I have learned that it is since Eva Lee. I am starting this audiobook right now after I finish filming this clip, and I'm going to listen to that all day. And then the physical book that I am reading is A Heart of Blood and Ashes by Milla Vane. I am only 30 pages into this so far. It's a really interesting fantasy world. This is like a barbarian romance. I hear it gets very bloody, and I hear that it's amazing. So this is a book that I am buddy reading with Jen from the Book Refuge, who is my book bestie. You should go follow her if you're not already. You probably are, but if you're not, go follow her. And yeah, this book also, so for December, I also asked my friends from the Seasonally Booked Up group on Instagram to pick my TBR for December. And I originally wanted to do a vlog just with those books, but if I'm gonna do daily vlogs in December, I'm just gonna put them in here as I talk about them. So my good friend Emily Immer, the novel Cauldron, I'll have her Instagram linked below too. She wanted me to read this, so I am reading this because of two people, my sweet friend Emily and my good friend Jen. So I have high expectations for this. I am really hoping that I love it. So, very excited about this. I am interested so far. It's not necessarily a dense fantasy. It's very, you know, it's not info dumpy, but there is a lot to know right off the bat as far in the fantasy world. So far it's laying the groundwork for the political aspect of it and the different races and worlds and tribes, and you're really just at this point only meeting Maddox, who is the hero. So I am interested in this. The whole plot of this surrounds, I guess, Maddox's parents were murdered and they were the king and the queen, and he learns that he's trying to avenge their death, but if he does that, it may cost him the crown of his land. But he finds out that the king's daughter is the one who lured his parents to death, and he's determined to make her pay. So, it definitely sounds like enemies to lovers, which is entirely my jam. I'm very, 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 very excited about this. Very hyped about it. Not gonna lie, I am very hyped about this, so I probably will look at this more critically than I would a book that I'm not hyped about. Anyway, Emily and Jen, I know you won't steer me wrong. So, also I know Sarah McLean gushes about this book, and if Sarah McLean loves it, then who am I to argue? Am I right? Well, those are my reading plans. I have a very busy day. I'm finishing up the Christmas orders for my business. I have a bunch of figurines I'm making today. Candy cane unicorns and baby reindeer that I'm making and shipping. You can see boxes back there I've got already ready to ship out. They're going to get picked up here in a minute. We got my grocery order coming. I hope to work out sometime. And then, oh, also today I need to film my November wrap-up and a book haul. So it's going to be a busy day. I'll bring you along for as much as I can. I'm not sure how much physical reading I'm going to get done because, to be honest, I'm working almost the entire day, so that probably means I'll mostly be listening to audiobooks. So, and I really want to just read this physically. I'm not going to use the audiobook for this, but I am going to use the audiobook for My Fake Rake, so I may just listen to the whole thing. So, that's my plans for today. Now let's taste this tea. So this one says it has cardamom, anise, how do you say that? I say anise. Aniseed, which I hate. It's so bad. So I don't know, man. Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not excited about tasting this. I just don't think I'm gonna like it. But we're gonna go into it with an open mind because, you know, 'tis the season and new things, and we'll see. So let's try this puppy. It's really not bad, honestly. Like, the anise flavor in there is there, but it's really pretty mild and mellow. That's a really tasty, mellow, delicious tea. Yeah, I like that. This one was, I think, called Feel New. So, okay, I'm going to drink this tea, and my grocery order should be here any minute. Get that put away. Oh, I also got some different flavors of kombucha, so I'll probably try one of those for you. Who knows? We'll see, we'll see. I'll see you in my next clip. Happy Vlogmas! Excuse me, sir. This is the tea. This is the tea we made. It's not that hot anymore. He only wants to smell my drinks. And bring me his toys, of course. Well, happy good morning. Hello, my friends. It is December 2nd, the second day of Vlogmas. And this week is a busy freaking week for me. I have a ton of holiday sculptures that I'm making. I think I told you last time. They have to be shipped by tomorrow. So I have to make all of them. I have to finish making them and get them boxed up and shipped. So you may not get a ton of updates here because I really am not having much time to physically read anything. Because I'm working like night and day. I took some time off of work last week when I had a pretty bad flare-up of, I have endometriosis. I feel like I talk about that a lot, so I don't want to always bring it up. But so I took some time off of work, and now I'm paying for it, which is fine, because, you know, that's the beauty of owning your own business, is you get to decide your schedule. And sometimes that means that you work 24 hours a day. So I woke up super early this morning to get some work done. I stayed up late last night to get some work done, and I'm going to work all day. I'm going to take a break to go lift in just a few hours. What you got, sir? And so, yeah, my kids, and I asked my kids to put the ornaments on the upstairs tree. We have a downstairs tree too, which has more of like our sentimental ornaments, which hopefully we will get put up soon because, like, y'all, it's like, I can't believe it's December 2nd already. What happened to this year? So, what am I going to update you about? What am I reading? So mostly what I'm reading is this, My Fake Rake by Eva Lee. I'm listening to the audiobook. I really love the audiobook narrator. She's the same narrator who did Her Night with the Duke. I just love her voice. She does such a great job. This book is adorable. I am on chapter 10. Basically what this book is about, we have Sebastian and Grace. They're really good friends. Grace is like she studies herpetology. She's really like an intellectual, and Sebastian is very intellectual too, and they're really good friends, and Grace's father is dying and he wants her to marry before he dies. So there is someone, what is his name? I can't remember his name, but there's a really handsome, celebrated naturalist, is what it says on the back cover, comes to town. Grace would really like to win his heart and hand. So she comes up with a plot to have Sebastian take rake lessons and learn how to be a rake and to pretend that he's really interested in Evie in the hopes to convince this other guy, the celebrated naturalist, that Evie is a hot ticket item and he should really be trying to win her and then propose and they'll get a happily ever after. It's honestly super adorable. This is very lighthearted, very fun. It has that sort of sharp wit that I really like in my historicals. And I just really, really love it. And they both, like, Evie and Sebastian both have feelings for each other. And so Sebastian is, but they're both, like, really fighting them. And Sebastian's kind of wrestling with how he's going to do this fake relationship. I don't know. It's really adorable. I like it a whole lot. This is our book for the Rake Appreciation Society. Our live show will be next week. Eva Lee will be on there with us. Very excited about that. And yeah. It's fun. It's good. I really am liking this a lot. It's a very good, very fun, fast-paced, lighthearted feel. I like it a lot. So then I also picked up this last night right before I went to bed, just because I like to read before I go to sleep, because sometimes I have trouble sleeping, and reading seems to help me feel more peace and be able to sleep better at night. So I am now on 50 pages in. I only got 20 pages read before I fell asleep, of A Heart of Blood and Ashes. This is a barbarian romance. This is fantasy. There's like dragons and different creatures. This has a really rich fantasy setting, which I really enjoy a lot. I'm really liking that a lot. The first, up until now, I would say, was pretty dense with the different politics, with the different characters, with the different like nationalities and races and how it all worked together. So it was kind of slow going. And if I hadn't heard, like I think I mentioned this before, if I hadn't heard so many people rave about this book, I may have DNF'd it on my own, because it was kind of, it wasn't boring. It was just like you had to be concentrating and focusing, or I did anyways. And so that took me a while to get through. But now we have the heroine introduced, and she is a bad bee, let me just tell you. Like, I really loved her introductory scene. So now I feel like it's going to move a lot quicker, and honestly, I'm at a point now where I just want to binge this all in one setting. But, of course I cannot today. I have to get to work right now. So those are my reading updates. Those are all I'm good. I also actually read, no, I'll tell you about that later, because I really only read a few pages of that. These are the main books that I'm reading right now. I am liking them a whole lot, and I'll take you with me throughout my day as much as possible, and probably this first vlog is probably only going to be days 1 and 2. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope that you are having a great day, my friends. Oh, my tea tasting! I totally forgot! Did you see my tea calendar? This one is like mint something. It says it's like spearmint rose, but it also has fennel, and so I'm a little nervous because I don't really like fennel. But it's day 2. We're gonna try it. Let's see. Do you like my Super Pony mug? My artist friend makes these and she's the best. Okay, I like this one a lot. I feel like the fennel flavor is super mild. Phew, dodged a bullet there because I hate fennel. So I like this. This is good. Like the fennel and the rose is super, super mild. This is mostly just a spearmint tea, which is actually like my favorite tea. Spearmint and peppermint is my go-to if I love trying new teas, but when I just want something that is comforting and warm, I usually go for spearmint or peppermint. So this is a good one. I like this one better than yesterday's tea for sure. Also, I'm drinking this This is the guava flavor, and I will say this is the first one of these. I've tried a lot of their flavors. Like, I've tried like four or five. This is the first flavor that actually tastes like what it says it tastes like. This actually tastes like guava. Guava vinegar, but guava. Yeah, so this is pretty decent. I don't know that I would say it's good. It's still vinegar, let's be honest. It's still fermented-y. But I do get the guava taste, so that's pretty good. All right, that's all for this clip. I'll check in with y'all in a bit. So is this weird? Is this a weird angle? Kind of. I'm in my studio. Just finished working for the night. It is 10:30. I didn't finish all of the sculptures that I needed to do, but I did make quite a lot of them, so I think one more day should do it, and then we'll get them shipped out. But yeah, it's been a good day. We didn't do anything Christmassy. We got those Christmas chocolate bars that I'm very excited about, and we're gonna taste test them as a family. I don't know that I'll get on video because my kids and husband prefer not to be videoed for YouTube, but I'll let you know how they taste, which one we liked best. So I'm almost done with my fake rake. I have 2 hours left in the audiobook. I'm on like chapter 21. I'm really liking it. It's very, very cute. We finally got, this has been a very much slow burn. This has been a slow burn city. We finally got to a very good scene, which I liked. So that's been good. So that is all the update that I have for this vlog. We're gonna call it a night, and we'll see you in the next Vlogmas video. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.